Okay, today we're going to be learning about angles. So an angle is created when two straight lines meet at a point, okay? And the angle is the measure, the size of the turn at this point. Let me show you what I mean, then it will make a little bit more sense. Okay, so as you can see, I've drawn two straight lines here, which meet at a point. The angle is the measure of the turn at this point, okay? The size of the turn. We're going to be learning about three different types of angles today. Okay, they're called the right angle, an acute angle, and an obtuse angle. So the first angle is a right angle. Okay, this is the most common type of angle you'll see around. In fact, a right angle on a sheet of A4, A3 paper, each corner measures a right angle. Okay, a right angle is an angle of 90 degrees. And we write 90 degrees like so, okay? The word degrees is nothing to worry about. It's just another form of measurement, okay? We measure length in millimetres, centimetres, metres, kilometres, okay? The sign degrees is just the form of measurement that we use for angles. Okay, so we know what a right angle is, okay? Really typical corner shape, the most common angle you'll see around. So the next type of angle is a nice little acute angle, okay? So it's the small one, like a little puppy, a little kitten that's nice and cute, okay? An acute angle is an angle that's smaller than a right angle, okay? So the measurement of the angle will be smaller than 90 degrees, okay? Then we get onto the big old beefy angle, the obtuse angle, okay? So the obtuse angle is larger than a right angle, larger than 90 degrees, but not as big as a straight line, okay? You must remember that. A straight line is 180 degrees, okay? So an obtuse angle is smaller than a straight line, but larger than a right angle. Okay, so I've got quite a lot of activities, fun activities you can do at home to help you learn more about angles. The first one involves a little monster. So this is an angle monster, and this angle monster has a mouth that is the size of a right angle, okay? So you can use your angle monster to go around your house and see if you can find some acute angles, angles which are smaller than the monster's mouth, some right angles, angles which fit perfectly inside the monster's mouth, and as you can see, an obtuse, nice big old beefy angle, an obtuse angle which is larger than a right angle. Okay, let's go hunting for some angles around my house. We'll go into the living room. So I can already see on the edge of the fireplace there's a nice right angle there where it fits perfectly. I've got one on the edge of my TV. We eats that up nicely. Ooh, clocks are a good one because they're always changing. And at the moment, it is nearly 1:45, but not quite. So actually, at the moment, the angle on my clock is an obtuse angle. Okay, so it's really easy to find lots of right angles, as you can see, on a photo frame. Some books I'm about to do for a review. But actually, those obtuse angles and acute angles are actually, oh, there's an acute angle on a fire poker. The acute and the obtuse angles are a lot harder to find. Okay, another activity you can do with your new angle knowledge is something my class love to do, okay? On a sheet of paper, it does not matter what size, it could be A4, A3. This is an A4 piece. I've actually done this in my class before with an A2 sheet of paper, so it was really, really large on the table. You can draw a range of lines, okay? It doesn't matter where the lines go, but you want to make sure that these are straight lines and that they make lots of points where the lines meet, okay? Lots of angles. You can then use your angle monster to go on a little hunt. Okay, so I've made a key here. I've said that any acute angles I find, I'm going to colour in pink. So I'm going to use my angle monster to go around my sheet to see if I can find any angles that are smaller than a right angle, okay? Because these will be acute angles, okay? I'm going to keep going around my sheet. better you get at this, the quicker you'll be at saying, I think that's an acute angle there, so it is. Okay, so you can start to make predictions before you see them. I've done a key to show that my right angles I find are going to be blue. So right angles, remember those nice common ones that we do. Now, what we have to remember with a right angle is we don't draw it with a curve, we actually draw it with a right angle itself, okay, to show that it's a right angle. So any right angles we find, that's not quite one. We need to draw a little square in the corner to show that it is a right angle. So I've got 4 there. Okay, so I've got a little right angle hunt. And then my last one is green for obtuse. So we know an obtuse angle is larger than a right angle. Okay, so we can see here, this angle here is too big to fit inside the monster's mouth, which means it is an obtuse angle. We've got an acute one there. Ooh, this one is just larger than a right angle. Okay, got some here, it's larger. Okay, so this will look really nice when it's finished. You've got loads and loads of angles you can work on, but that's quite a nice activity you can do with going on a hunt for angles. Another exciting activity you can do is to write your name in capital letters and use your angle monster to go and find the angles within your name. Okay, so this is not my name, this is a name I've made up. Okay, so pretend my name is Tom Hamish White. Okay, and I'm going to use my key again to find acute, right and obtuse angles to label the types of angles that I find within my name. Okay, remember an angle will be there when 2 straight lines meet, okay? So on those letters like O and S, you're not going to be finding any acute right or obtuse angles, okay? But this is quite a fun activity to do, to go on some angle hunts within your name. Okay, and the last 2 activities I thought you could have a go at doing. Firstly, if you find some origami instructions, you can then have a go at identifying different angles within the origami shape. Okay, so with this cat, this child found an acute angle on the tip of their ear. And then lastly, my class absolutely loved doing this. They paired up and took it in turns to sit on a chair and try and make the different angles with their body positions. They then took pictures of them, and then once they'd been printed off, drew on the different angles. Okay, that was a really fun activity to do. Just be careful you don't fall off your chair whilst trying to do the obtuse angle, it's quite challenging. Okay, so you've got lots of different activities you can do there to do with angles, and I'll put a link below where you can download the Angle Monster for free. Okay, enjoy and keep safe everybody. Bye bye.